Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I just wanted to film kind of a holiday makeup, holiday party, something along those lines, just because I'm feeling festive. I'm back in town for my Christmas break, so I just wanted to film something, you know, to do with the holidays. So I just did this really pretty gold eyeshadow and bright red lip just because I felt like playing with my makeup. I haven't really had a lot of time at school to get to do that very often, so I just wanted to have fun with it and create a cool look for you guys. So if you want to see how I did this, then keep watching. And I also included a nude lip option in the video as well, so stay tuned for that. Long time no see, not really, because I probably will have just uploaded some videos, but I am actually on school for winter break, and I'm back home. I'm so excited to finally have some free time and be able to film. So I'm going to try to film a lot of videos and be able to edit them and stuff while I'm at school, because the hard part is just filming while I'm away at school. So today I'm just going to be doing, like I probably already explained in the intro, just a nice holiday glam look. So like gold eyeshadows, and then I'm going to do an option for a nude lip and an option for a nice bold red lip too. So let's get into the video. First thing I'm gonna do is just apply some of my Clinique, what is this, Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. And just because my face has been so dry. Savannah is really humid all the time, and coming back from being there after, you know, a good 4 months, my skin in San Antonio is so dry. So I'm just gonna moisturize that. Okay, and then next thing I'm going to do is just take some primer to prime my skin. This is just the Maybelline Professional. And I mostly focus this in my T-zone, around my nose, in between my eyebrows, on my chin. And anything that is left, I just kind of put all over the rest of my face. And I like to put it on any, you know, existing blemishes too, because that'll kind of help smooth the texture of them over. Sorry if you can't hear me when my hands kind of go over my face too. That might sound a little bit muffled, but sorry. Okay. Next, I'm going to take my Real Techniques blender and then just the Pixi makeup, whatever this is, makeup fixing mist. It's just a mister. I just use it to, it's pretty much a similar thing to the MAC Fix Plus spray, so I just use this instead because it's cheaper. And I like cheap. So I'm just wetting my blender with that. And then I'm going to go in with my Born This Way foundation in the shade Porcelain. Squeeze a little bit of that on the back of my hand. I usually just do about 1.5 pumps. I really don't like wearing too much foundation, especially because I just like to be able to see my freckles. Things of that nature. A little bit on the nose, forehead. Just gonna blend that in. And try not to block the screen like I usually do. I also have a mirror over here, so if I look over here occasionally, that's why. And just apply a little bit to cover the veins on my eyelids as well. And don't forget to bring it down the neck. So that's done. Now I'm gonna wait to conceal under my eyes because I'm gonna do my eyeshadow and all that. So I'll use that to clean up any fallout that I might have. But I am gonna go in and spot conceal with my Boi-ing concealer. Previously uploaded a how I cover my blemishes, so if you want a more in-depth tutorial on that, I will link it down below. I'm just gonna go in and set my face with a fluffy brush and some translucent powder. This is just the Neutrogena Shine Control. Swirl that around in there. Now I'm just gonna bronze up my face using my Charlotte Tilbury Filmstar Bronze and Glow palette. So I'm just going to take that right at my cheekbones. I really like this bronzer and highlighter duo for the winter time, just because it is such a light bronzer shade that it is just good for pale skin. And that is what I have right now, so. Alrighty, and then after that, I'm going I'm actually gonna try out the blush in my new Swamp Queen palette. The bronzer is gonna be way too dark, so I just didn't even want to bother using that. But I'm loving the highlighter, and I haven't tried the blush on my actual cheeks yet. I've just swatched it, so we're gonna try it out. Hopefully it's not super crazy pigmented. Makes me nervous. Okay, it's called Does This Thing Really Work? That's so cute. If you guys don't watch Bunny on YouTube, you need to. Or I guess I should call her Graveyard Girl. I'll link her down below too. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. I like that. Just be really light when you tap it in there because it's very pigmented. For sure. See that? Yikes. Just blend it in. Put a little bit on the nose just because I like to have that kind of rosy look. So then comes my favorite part. I haven't really been a huge fan of highlighting in the past just because it always kind of looks like just like a random line of glitter, which I think sometimes looks weird, but I am loving this one. It's called Gator Wings, and it's so pretty. I mean, it's like the prettiest highlighter I've ever even seen. So I'm gonna put that on. Oh, it's so pretty. And it's so pigmented. I love it. So I just kind of blend that down the cheek and into the brow bone. Kind of like in a little V right there. Then I take a little bit, pop it on the tip of my nose. And on my Cupid's bow. It's really glittery, but it's festive for the holidays. It's so pretty. Okay, now that that's done. Alright, so my base is done. I'm happy with how it looks, so I'm gonna move on to priming my eyeballs and doing my brows. I'm gonna go in and use the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Original. The lid's all slippery. And just apply that to my eyelids. Then I'm just gonna buff that in with my fingers. So now I'm going to go in with my brow pencil. I normally use the Anastasia one, but I recently just went birthday shopping obviously for my birthday at Ulta because they have really great deals for your birthday and you get like triple points and all that. So I recently wanted to try this one instead. It's the Benefit, what is it? Precisely My Brow Pencil. Yeah, I just wanted to try these out instead of the normal Anastasia ones because, you know, I'm all about trying new things. So I'm gonna do that today. Brows on bleak. That was so dorky. Okay. Now that I'm done with those, it's time to move on to eyeshadow. So I've got my eyelids all primed, and now I'm just gonna go in and use my brand new palette that I love so much. It's just the Swamp Queen palette. It's so cute. I love it. So I'm mostly gonna go in with these shades right here, the more golden bronzy shades. So first I'm gonna go in with a matte shade. I'm gonna use Natural Peaches. Just put that in my crease, if this will focus. Okay. So then after that, I'm gonna go in with actually the bronzer shade from the palette and just start to deepen my crease a little bit. also just a little bit kind of bringing the eyeshadow outwards just to kind of elongate my eyes. So just flicking it outwards in the slightest bit. Yeah, and going in with the darkest shade, Dog Man, which is Bunny's boyfriend, so I think that's cute. And then I'm just gonna take the shade Big Baby and mix it, I'm sorry you couldn't see that, Big Baby, and mix it a little bit with the highlighting shade and apply that to my brow bone. And then stepping away from the palette, I'm going to use one of another favorite highlighting shades that I have found. I got this for I can't talk, for my birthday from Ulta. It's just the Midnight Cowboy from Urban Decay. And it's just a really light champagne shimmery color, and I'm just going to pop that in my inner corners. And just with a little bit of a smaller, I'm actually going to use the brush that comes in the makeup kit. It's just a little kind of flat brush. I'm going to go in and define my lower lash line with a mixture of Natural Peaches and Sweet Tea, which is the bronzing shade. So I'm going to take the lighter one and pop that closer to my inner eye. And then take the darker one and apply that on the outer part. I'm going to wet this little flat shader brush with my Pixi dust again, just so I can get the eyeshadow more pigmented. And I'm going to go in with, probably with Sassy Bun. It's right here in the middle. It's a nice bronzy shade. And I'm just going to apply that all over my lid. Alright, so now that eyeshadow is done, I'm just going to go in with some NYX Liquid Matte Liner. And I already have an eyeliner tutorial, so if you guys want to see that, then I will link it below as well. So I'm back. I just did my eyeliner and mascara. If you want to zoom in, that's what it looks like. I like it. I think I'm going to go in and add just a little bit of brown on my waterline. This is just the Smashbox in, what is this? Smashbox Always Sharp Waterproof Kohl Liner. I don't know. I really like these ones though, because like the second you put them in the cap, they sharpen. So you never have to sharpen it. It's so handy. But this is in the shade Penny Lane. So, I'm just going to apply that to the waterline. That's pretty much the entire eyes and face done, and like I said, I'm going to show you two lip options today. I kind of just wanted to do a red because if I zoom out, you can see my scarf has like the exact same red color as this lipstick, so I thought it'd be cute to match. But I'm going to show you a nude too, just because this is a pretty heavy eye makeup, so whatever you guys like. So first I'll start out with the nude. I'm just taking my color Jolt from Maybelline and the shade Stripped Down. I really like these. They're really moisturizing. So here is lip option number one. I really like the way this lip turned out. Yep, here it is. I hope you guys like it. Okay, so I'm gonna wipe that off and then put on the red lip and show you guys how that looks too. So I'm back. I just wiped off the other nude lipstick, so now I'm gonna go in and do the red lip option. This is just the NYX, because that's a word, NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Monte Carlo. I love these ones because they don't really ever dry down, so they keep your lips nice and moisturized. So here we go. Okay, so here it is with the red lip. I like it. It's certainly very dramatic, but it's always fun. So, zoom out. Final look. Let me strip my stuff. Not really, but I just liked it because it matched kind of like this little stripe, so I just wanted to see how it looked. But I think I like the natural lip better just because I don't want to go too crazy, but yeah. So I hope you guys found this video helpful as always, and I hope that you can take something from this video. And if you did find it helpful, please, please, please give my video a thumbs up and go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Thanks guys. See you next time.